The Republican governor who won't touch President Trump with a 10-foot pole. But will the wave of Democrats that won Virginia and New Jersey in the last November's election sweep Maryland's Larry Hogan out of office?
Yeah, that's the question. Governor Hogan is campaigning for re-election, of course, this year in a state with an overwhelming Democratic majority. Hogan sat down today with Scott Broom in Annapolis to talk about his chances.
Right now, Republican Governor Larry Hogan here in Maryland has 8 Democrats lined up to run against him. They smell blood in the water. I find it notable that you've kept your distance from our president.
You know, I try not to be focused on Washington. I try to be focused on Maryland. I was not a supporter of the president's. You know, I want any president to be successful, but I didn't endorse the president. And you know, I'm concerned about some of the things and some of the tone and some of the issues that are going on there. But my job is to stay focused here.
The Hogan strategy works. Recent polling found him at 67% approval in Maryland, while Trump was running at 34%. And the new federal Republican tax bill is another headache for Maryland's Republican governor. People are anxious about the Trump tax package, property taxes in places like Montgomery County. Are you going to be able to work something out with the legislature?
I sure hope so. So the good news is that most Marylanders will see their federal tax go down by as much, a total of about $1.5 billion. But their state taxes might go up unless we do something. The Senate President and the Speaker said they want to work with me to help protect Marylanders who may be negatively impacted. It's mostly middle-class and lower-income taxpayers whose taxes would rise. I promise that we're going to try to hold them harmless. Now, some of the folks in the legislature are pushing back, saying we need to spend all that money. But we're going to try to keep them to their commitment, and we're going to try to protect the Maryland taxpayers because we don't want to see a windfall state revenue tax increase because federal taxes changed.
Now, the governor and I talked about a lot more than just politics. We talked about scandals in big school districts like Prince George's County, and we talked about fixing Metro. Go to my Facebook page, Scott Broom, WUSA 9. You can take a look at the full interview. In Annapolis, Scott Broom, WUSA 9.
Maryland.